As I lay here, face down, beaten, distraught, on the floor, can't get up. There's no point, because see, every time I rise, I get thrown down even harder. The struggles, the temptations, living in a spiritual fantasy, pretending to be spiritually sound, a spiritual leader, while on the inside I'm struggling, I'm losing. Or should I say, I feel like I've already lost. Addiction, late night websites, but it's all good. You see, because as long as I clear my history, no one will know, right? But if you were just to look up, you see a distraught God. One that needs you to clear your heart, not just your history. He can't be alive in a dead heart, a dead being. Oh, but I'm not dead. I'm alive, or so they say. Yet we get live, we turn up, we go hard. Meanwhile, getting live but killing your spirit, turning up but turning God down, going hard but yet going away. You see, because every day I see more and more Facebook Christians and less testimonies of the verses being shared on Instagram. I hear more people saying, hey, I didn't know you were Christian. The ultimate letdown. Government trying to take God out of this nation. People saying that God's not real. He is dead. We can't see him, so he cannot be real. Sad thing is, they are right. You see, because we can't see God. Because we are supposed to be his image. In the beginning, God made us in his image. God is perfect. But yet here we are, smoking, drinking, clubbing, partaking of worldly and fleshy desires, but professing to love God. See, we are so focused on pleasing our flesh that we are losing our souls. The Bible warns us about the end times, and the hearts of many shall grow cold. And why is it that at this time, where we most need to show God, why is it that there are so many Christians, yet people saying that he isn't real? It's because God is dead in us. God is dead in us. Yes, I said it. But when we turn our lives to God, he revives us. He lives in us, shines through us. But we are letting our hearts be covered by the world, cutting off the oxygen, the very life that gave us life. The world does not see God because we are not showing him. He is there, but apparently he is very rare because we don't live the word, but we live our statuses. We just want to hit like and share so that in the eyes of the world, they can see God is there. When the truth is, God is in despair. See, we need to open our eyes and stop creating these spiritual fantasies. Stop imagining what our lives could be in God. Too many people got caught up in the promises. So many people get hyped on God's promises. But the thing is, God doesn't want to just promise. He wants us to do. But since people get caught up on the promises and the fantasies, that's why they are living an unfulfilled promise. See, God's promises should never be left unfulfilled. We are God's promise. He promised to change us, revive us, remake us. And by living in him, we are the promise. I lay here, face down, beaten down. I look around me, bruised, cut, torn. But here I stand. Here I rise. God, don't heal these cuts. Don't take away these bruises. Because I want people to see that it is not easy. That is a hard promise to live. But that through our imperfections, you are perfect. Evaluate yourself, embrace your failures, reinvent yourself through your errors. Because who we are and what we need to be is who God is and what the world needs to see.